Hey yo, what's up everybody, it's JJ. Today we're coming back with a video talking about basically how to cash in your Sing dollars to basically buy cryptocurrency on crypto.com. And of course this way I found it like cheaper, and I would say that I've compared a lot, and after from there I find this way very cost efficient. And of course, if you guys want to basically know more about it, kindly hit the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and of course turn on post notification. And of course right now we're going to jump into the topic, but before that I would like to introduce you to my Discord channel, which I am trying to build a small community over there. And after that, from there, just click on the links down below, Telegram or Discord. And of course on Discord itself, you basically need to read the rules and verification and click on the thumbs up over here. Once you click on it itself, you will be able to access all the other channel, and from there you can basically discuss whatever crypto project or whatsoever stuff you want to know about. Please do not like ask me about the price. I do not have a magic crystal ball. And of course, do not like spam your links or referral links there, because just respect the community. And of course, if you use my referral link, it's going to help the channel a lot. So right now we're going to jump into the topic itself, type of cashing in cryptocurrency. Alright, as you all know that I've already like done this channel for around 4 years, and of course I have came across like questions like how do you cash in, how do you cash out. So most of the question I get is basically how do you get your money out, because to be honest, getting your money in itself in the crypto space, it is quite easy. And of course I have not really done a video talking about that. I believe that I have done it on Binance, but right now Binance is banned, and of course from there you are unable to basically use Binance to basically cash in and cash out. So what is the alternative over there? And I'm going to do a full guide about how can you cash in. And of course if you want to cash out, it's a similar way. You can just use the whatever playlist they have done previously. It's going to pop up above here. Just click on it, the eye icon. Alright, so now we're going to jump into the requirements before you get started onto this itself. We're just going to jump into the topic without wasting so much time. So the requirement itself is very simple. First of all, you need 3 items over here. So the first thing is basically you need is crypto.com, the exchange where we are going to do our exchange, and after that from there buy sell cryptocurrency over there. And of course the second thing you need is basically the StraitsX account, formerly known as Xfers. And of course on top of that, the third thing you need is basically your Sing pass. Why do you need your Sing pass? Because StraitsX itself is regulated by MAS, and after that blah blah blah. So you will need to basically do a verification on your account itself for StraitsX itself. So how do you want to do that? It's very simple. Just basically link your Sing pass onto it, and basically they will do a verification for around, I think it's gonna take only 3 minutes. And once you are verified itself, we are gonna do the basically link it up with your crypto.com, which we're going to talk about it later. So we're just going to talk about the limitations over here before you go inside, and after that from there become a whale. I do not know, just send $1 million in, and after that start buying on the crypto market and making the price boom or whatsoever. The limitations are, alright, so the limitations are very simple to understand. Basically for the bank transfer itself, of course we are using this StraitsX, formerly known as Xfers, to basically cash in your fiat currency, basically send in Sing dollars. And after from there, I would say the sending in of process itself is quite simple to understand, because it's going to be spoon feeded to you. Guide, basically if you go on the platform, click on the bank in and whatsoever, it's going to tell you step by step the guides. And after that, basically we are going to focus mainly on crypto.com only. So for Xfers itself, is for you to explore. It's very simple. Just click on, once you sign up an account, get verified, just play around. You're gonna understand everything. So the limitation itself is very simple to understand. So over here you can do an annual transfer. Basically you can buy cryptocurrency, and after that the limit for you is only 30,000 Sing dollar. And after that, how does this thing work itself? If let's say you start purchasing your cryptocurrency of like maybe on the 8th of Jan, like today, you start buying cryptocurrency, so you will need to wait until the next year 8th of Jan for this number to reset. So if let's say you're buying throughout the whole year itself, so whenever you purchase it itself, it's going to do a 360 days turnover. It's not going to straight away like for some account like crypto.com itself, the annual spending limit is 30,000. And after that, for the card itself, if let's say you exceeded the limit, you just need to wait until the 31st or 30th of December. Basically wait for the next year, the new year. Once it hit 12 o'clock, you can start spending your card again. But of course on Xfers, on StraitsX is slightly different. They do a 365 days turnaround, basically a turnaround, whatsoever you want to call it. Once you have deposit your funds in, and after that you start spending. And of course whenever you're spending on this date itself, you have to wait until the next year of this date. You can basically, it will start resetting one by one. So this is the thing you need to take note of. And of course for your holding wallet itself, there's a holding limit. So the limit is only 5,000 Sing dollars itself. And after that, I will give you a tip on this. How do you want to cash in? If let's say you have like, I don't know, you want to buy a few thousand worth of Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatsoever cryptocurrency, you want to cash in and after that become a millionaire, or let's say you have some insider tips, you can just DM me if you want to. And of course I would say that, yeah, basically how you want to do it is, let's say you have 20,000 in your bank account, and after that you want to basically cash into cryptocurrency or buy crypto, I would just suggest you to basically cash in 5,000 Sing dollars, and after that, from there, once you have done a transaction, make sure that your Xfers account has been emptied out. Basically, the balance will shown as 0. Once it's 0 itself, top up another 5,000, and after that, keep doing this, and I will say that your account will be smooth, and after that, it is assured. So I would say previously what I have done was basically I have tried to test the limit. I done a $29,000 worth of transfer into Xfers, and after that, from there, I would say that they refunded me straight away because yeah, it exceeded the limit. So where is it? I can't really find it, so I'm just going to show you my transaction history. So over here, the bank in transfer, $29,000 has been basically refunded. It is not in, I would say. Yep, so refunded. So basically it's telling me that it exceeded the limit. So what is the limit that you can basically bank into Xfers / StraitsX itself? The limit is only 20,000. So if you want to do a one-time transfer itself, you can do a straight one-time transfer of 20,000. But of course, on your holding wallets itself, it's only shown as 5,000. Until you finish this 5,000, it's going to basically put the funds into your, there's a temporary holding wallets, 15,000, and of course the spending wallet is 5,000. So it will basically, once you spend this 5,000, the 15,000 will be transferred to this 5,000 will be transferred to your holding wallet, and after that your temporary wallet will be 10k. And after, I would say just don't do that because you never know how long it's going to take, and of course it's going to hinder the process or whatsoever. So my tip over here is confirm solid, and after that, from there you will not like hit into any like roadblocks or whatsoever. So right now we're going to talk about linking your StraitsX / Xfers with Crypto.com. Alright, so for you guys, if let's say you already set up a Crypto.com account, use the link down below if you want to sign up. There's a free $25. I'm going to link the instruction down below. So what you want to do is basically once you sign up your account, you'll be redirected to this homepage itself. So what you want to do is very simple. Just follow my cursor over here. You will see this icon, this gear setting icon. Just click on it, and after from there you are redirected to this page itself, and after that, from there once you have done your verification or whatsoever, it's going to show you match or whatsoever. And of course this option over here, you can see the StraitsX option over here. You can see, follow my cursor. So it's StraitsX account, just click on it, and after that, from there it is a step-by-step spoon-feeded guide for you. Click on it, enter your phone number, enter the one-time pin, and that's it, you are linked up. And after that, from there, what you need to do next is just head over to your Xfers over here, your StraitsX account. Just do a deposit manually, and of course once you just remember this, every time you're going to transfer something to StraitsX itself, definitely you need to have a unique comment itself. What's the unique comment? Which is your phone number. So just follow the bank's basically the details that they provide to you, and after that, from there, do a deposit to your bank, to the Xfers details that they send you. And of course, every time if you want to do a transfer, always check their bank account, because from time to time they might change their bank account, the numbers itself might change. And after that, from there, every time you want to do a transfer into Xfers, head over to the website, do a bank transfer, and after that, from there, it's gonna tell you the instruction all along, or again. And after that, from there, you just follow the instruction, and after that, from there, you will see your funds in, I would say, within like 5 to 10 minutes upon transferring from your bank itself. So the next step itself is the type 1. So how do you buy crypto using Crypto.com with Xfers? Alright, so for the type 1 itself, I would say that you want to buy the majority, the main pair like Bitcoin, Ethereum, ETH, LTC. So over here, this is the type 1 transaction. So if you want to buy using your Xfers funds itself directly, definitely you can do it. And after that, from there, you don't need to do additional step, which is on the step 2. So on step 2 itself, there's going to be additional step, which I'm going to talk about later. So the step 1 itself, the type 1, it is simple to understand. Basically, you can use your StraitsX personal account, your SGD, and after that, from there, you can start trading with trading pairs of like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and after that, Litecoin, Ripple, and CRO, and USDC, and of course Binance token itself. So these are the pair that you can basically use your Sing dollars to convert towards the cryptocurrency itself. And after, I'm gonna do a step-by-step guide now. So over here, just follow my cursor itself. It's very simple to understand. So over here, you want to, once you're on the home page itself, just click on trade. And after that, over here, you will need to basically have the option you want to sell or buy. Of course, for this case, we are buying, so just click on buy over here. And after that, it's going to prompt you a whole list of cryptocurrency. And after that, from there, you're like thinking like, hey, how should I buy, man? I will just want to buy Bitcoin. Follow my cursor again, click on the currency. There's a search button over here. Just click on it. And after that, over here, you are enabled. They will enable you to type. That's the magic, man. You can start typing, and after that, from there, you can enter whatever crypto you want to buy. So for our case, we're going to talk about Bitcoin. So once you just type BTC, it's going to show you Bitcoin, and after that, just click on it. moment. All right, so once you click on it itself, it's going to show you there's 3 type of ways for you to buy your crypto. One is using your credit and debit card. I would say please do not ever use your credit or debit card to purchase cryptocurrency, because straight away you're losing a 3.5% to 4.5% of your whatever it is. You're going to pay an additional fee. Please do not do that. I would say it's freaking stupid. And after, I would say whoever is using debit or credit card, you're too rich, just throw your money into my donation address down below. So the thing we want to talk about is using the fiat wallet. So for fiat itself, the term fiat, it is basically your US dollars, Sing dollars for those who do not understand. Just click on fiat, and after that over here we can see there's basically you will be shown as you will basically see the StraitsX logo and the SGD. Just click on it, and after that from there you can just type in whatever you want to buy. So you can either click on the max option over here, or just type in whatever crypto it is. So here, if you click on the max itself, it's going to automatically switch the number over here. So from there you can start playing with the numbers. So once you want to play with the number, you can just type in, let's say you have 4,900 in your account, you want to only spend maybe 500 worth on Bitcoin, and of course buy other crypto or whatsoever. You can just click on this over here, type in 500, just click on the max, and after that from there this is going to switch. Just type in 500 SGD, and after that click on buy, and after that confirm, and wait for a while. You will get your funds credited to you. So this works for Ethereum, and of course works for Bitcoin Cash whatsoever. I'm just going to link this article down below for your own reference. So the next thing is talking about the type 2 of transaction. Alright, over here for the type 2 itself, we are going to basically do back to the home page itself. Once you're on the home page or the account page, whatever it is, so we're just going to do another step on telling you how do you buy crypto. Instead of using the home page, you can also use the account page itself. Just on the account page itself, you will see this crypto wallet normally, and after that you will need to basically use some of the people. I told them like people ask me for guide how to buy or whatever. I will just say click on the crypto wallet. So normally people will start clicking this button, and this button does not really bring you anywhere. It's just gonna bring you the drop down button. So what you want to click on is basically the numbers over here. Just put your hand, your finger onto the numbers itself, and then you click on it, and voila, you're on the crypto wallet. And after that from there you can basically do the option buy, sell, pay, transfer, whatever it is. This is another way for you to interact with the wallet. So over here what you want to do is basically, let's say you're going to buy some crypto using your your Sing dollars, just click on the buy option, and over here if you click on it, it's going to prompt you the whole list of crypto you want to buy. So we have already spoke about the type 1, which is this over here. You can buy this trading pair. So let's say you want to start buying another kind of cryptocurrency, like maybe you're hardcore, let's say whatever coin. I'm not gonna like shoe any coin, I'm just gonna choose a random one. Oh, okay. So we are going to talk about buying AMP. So once you're on AMP itself, once you click on the AMP or whatsoever cryptocurrency that is not listed over there, you want to start buying this crypto. And after from there, like, hey, why is there no like Sing dollars option or whatsoever? Because they do not provide the Sing dollars pair towards this cryptocurrency. So how do you cash in to buy this type of currency itself? It's very simple. The step itself is just click on buy, and after that we know that they are accepting USDC, so you can basically buy USDC directly over here. Using this option, using this, you can basically buy the USDC directly. So you can click on max itself, so just convert whatever you want into USDC, and after that from there I would say the rates itself is good. I would say it's good, legit. The rates is better than whatever bank you're out there using, and after I'm going to do a comparison later on after this tutorial. So once you want to click on buy itself, you can just choose the limit. So there's a limit over here, so yeah, basically just take note of the limit. Alright, so for the case itself, you will see there's a freaking limit over there, and after like you might be thinking like, hey, I have more than 3,666 worth more than this itself, and after you're like thinking like, how do I like cash in more itself? Because to be honest, I have 4,900 worth of Sing dollars over here. If I want to convert itself, it is telling me there's a limit. So how do I like bypass this limit itself? It's very simple. This is the additional step that I want you to take note of, and after that I would say it is the same. There's no additional fee or whatsoever. So over here we're just going to go back everything. So we are going to go back to the crypto wallet itself. So over here the first step you need to do is, now we start the official step. The first step itself, click on the search button, which is on the top right, and after that you just type in my mouse is not, my thing is not coming up. So what you want to do is just click on the search, and after that from there type, okay, I'm just going to tell you to type in XSGD, and once you type it in itself, it's going to show you the XSGD option. Just click on it, and after that we are going to go in. Alright, so over here itself, it is how you're going to cash in your full amount of like whichever. The limit is 5,000, so you only can put a 5,000 over there, and after that the maximum you can do is only this. So you can see I'm doing this, and after that from there I'm just going to tell you the guide. So how you do it is basically you need to use whatever you have right now. Is called the basically we're going to click on buy. buy option over here, you click on Fiat wallet itself, it's going to tell you, oh, over here you have some SGD, but it is not SGD, but it's just Sing dollars over there. So you need to convert these Sing dollars into SGD, and after that, if you click on max itself, you can see, hey, there's no limit. So that's the wonder of it. If you click on buy itself, it's going to basically do a transaction, and of course, just look at the fees. The fees is 0, and after that, just click on buy. So I'm just going to do this, and okay. So over here, we know that converting your Sing dollars to SGD itself is totally free, and after that, you see I've already done it, and after that, it did not cost me anything. 4,900 is converted for 4,900. There's no single fee involved. So the next thing you want to do is basically head over here, and after that, you want to basically start typing like USDC. So I can't type, so I need to basically search for it. So USDC over here, just click on it, and after that, from here, the magic is I'm just going to show you some magic. Just click on buy, and after from there, like click on your Fiat wallet over here, Fiat, and after that over here you might be thinking, hey, I do not have any more Fiat, so how do I start buying? It's okay, do not use the Fiat wallet, use the crypto wallet. Once you click on the crypto wallet, it's gonna prompt you SGD, and after that it is the same as Sing dollars. Click on it, and after that, from there, click on this button itself, just click on this field, and after that over here it's going to show you this is the max amount of USDC you can buy. Just click on max itself, and over here it's going to prompt me, I'm going to buy in 9,899 whatever it is. I'm just going to click on buy. So over here you can see, hey, the magic is there. There is no single fee, and after that I used $9,900 to basically bypass the limit of USDC if I use the direct Xfers to basically buy itself. So you can see I already bypassed the limit. Just click on buy, yeah, basically timeout, so buy. And after that, click on confirm. Okay, so over here I purchased 7,000 over worth of USDC, and after I click on done itself, yeah, basically I received my USDC for this amount. So yeah, basically I used 9,900 because of the rates itself. I'm getting like 9,870 something. So right now we're gonna talk about how do you buy other cryptocurrency over here. Very simple. Once you have the USDC on your account itself, click on the crypto you want to buy. So we have previously talked about I do not know, AMP or something. I'm just gonna switch for another one, so I'm just gonna tap ELF. I want to buy some of these ELF token that I hope that can moon 10 times or 100 times. So I'm just gonna click on buy, follow the cursor, buy. Over here, crypto wallet, and very simple, click on USD coin. Click on it, and after that, select the amount of ELF you want to buy. You can click on max, and after that, from there, yeah, I mean, it's not gonna show you the max. So how do you want to buy the amount of ELF? So you have to do your aggregation over here. So what do I mean by aggregation? You must type in this amount, and after this, from there, it's gonna tell you this amount. So you want to spend 2,000, you just do this, and eventually it becomes 2,000. Yep, become 2,000, and after this is how you basically do it, because you can't really swap the option itself. So there is no choice, no point. Just type the amount of ELF you want to buy or whatever crypto you want to buy. So this is basically for step type 2 of buying of cryptocurrency using USDC. I mean, like using SG dollar converted to USDC, and USDC will basically credit you other cryptocurrency. And of course, this option over here will enable you more trading pairs, and after that, from there, you can trade with more cryptocurrency. And of course, bear in mind, if you click on buy itself, it is going to tell you, hey, you need to basically, there's a fee of 0, so there's no trading fee itself. And after that, from there, you have to take note of the spread, of course. And after that, I would say the spread itself is another story. And of course, yeah, do not buy so much if let's say you are unsure about the trading volume that is incurred or whatsoever. Buy whatever token that is on the top 100, I would say top 50, and you will be slightly safer from spread itself. So the next thing we're going to talk about comparing the rates of basically, I understand that if let's say you're using crypto.com itself, you might be debating, hey, why not I just click on the USD coin, and after that I click on transfer, and I click on deposit itself, I can just straight away use my bank transfer. Whatever it is, I can just straight away use my bank account and transfer my funds into USDC instead of like doing this Xfers, and after from there I'm gonna do additional step of buying USD, converting my Sing dollars to StraitsX, to this XSGD, and after from XSGD convert to USDC, and after the USDC converted to my crypto. So it's like, hey, this is so fucking troublesome. So you might be thinking like, hey, I just want to do this, and after from there I will say you can do this as well, no problem, nobody is stopping you. But of course, bear in mind that the amount of money you are losing is quite a lot, and of course, if let's say you're gonna max out $30,000 worth, you are gonna lose out like, I do not know, $150 plus minus. So I'm just gonna do the comparison of rates around of our Singapore bank right now. So we're just gonna use this benchmark over here that I've done a transfer basically on around 1 PM by basically trading this 5,000 US tether, I mean 5,000 Sing dollars to this SG to this SG dollar. We're just gonna take a snapshot over here. So we are going to take the snapshot, and after that from there we are going to basically use the rates and compare it around. So first of all, we are going to compare it with our favorite bank, and of course it is the backed by government bank. I would say our DBS bank account itself. So over here I'm going to put this side by side. So using 5,000 Sing dollars itself is going to give you around 6,580 $3,658 worth of USDC if let's say you're going to use the direct transfer. So using this direct transfer itself, you have to bear in mind that they are going to basically have their own rates, and of course you do not know the receiving bank of the end itself. Will they charge an additional fee or whatsoever? And of course, does your bank support this Swift transfer as well? So over here on DBS itself, you are definitely getting a lesser of I'm just gonna do the math out, man. I mean, like, people do not want to do the math themselves. So you're gonna take 3666 minus of 3658. So over here you are losing out $8 on this transfer. So if you're gonna do this, like, I do not know, 6 times, you are multiplied by 6 itself, you are losing out for 48 worth of USDC. And of course, I would say if you are using this direct bank transfer itself, the time period for you to basically do this itself, it is around, I would say you have to wait maybe 1 to 3 working days for them to credit your funds to you. So I would say that using my method itself, it is instantaneous, and after that I would say instantly, within like 15 minutes you can complete the whole process, and after from there you can just go and do this on the market, and after that you can get rich or whatsoever. So the next bank we're going to compare it with is basically the OCBC bank account with basically the next rate. So we have seen over here, the rates over here is basically 58, and over here is only giving us 53. So the OCBC rates itself is trash. So I would say more trashy and trashier. So over here we have already compared it. Basically, if you want to pull out the screenshot again, $5,000 is going to give you 3653, and of course using your Xfers, definitely you're going to getting 3666. And after that, the next step we're going to talk about is basically UOB, also the same thing. So this over here, they do not have this fancy calculator for me to basically do this, so I have to do manual math. So over here is very simple, using $5,000 to divide by the rate. So you might be thinking, how do I look at this itself? Selling and buying is very simple, because you are the one wanting to get this USDC, I mean US dollar itself. So you have to look at the selling tab. So they are selling you US dollar, and after that, the tab that you need to look for, if let's say you are going to convert your currency to another, you always have to look at the selling. So over here you can see, oh, US dollar, oh, they are charging me this. Basically I'm paying my $1 is gonna be, basically I'm gonna pay $1.37 for this one US dollar. I mean one Sing dollars in exchange. So over here we're gonna do the math, and after that, basically you're just gonna get 3649. So the rates get lower and lower, and of course you can look at it, oh my god, they are buying at so cheap. So this is how the forex works. And of course the thing that I talk about basically spread itself. So this is the spread, so the difference that they are marking up, and of course how can they like earn money from that, it is called the spread. So on crypto.com itself, the same thing is happening, and of course you can never know what is the exact spread itself. It is not as transparent as UOB. They do not like put the spread out there, and after that from there you can basically gauge on your own if you want to buy or don't want to buy. So the next thing we're going to talk about is the next bank, Standard Chartered Bank. So over here 5,000 is going to give you around 3666.7. So if you pull out the screenshot again, definitely this over here, Standard Chartered, is offering the better rate. And after from there, if let's say you want to do this option itself, you will get additional of 3 cents, and after from there you have to wait for 3 days, and after that I would say up to 3 days. So the difference is that it's not much, so you might as well just do the step that I've done previously on type 2. And of course we're going to talk about the next one, basically Maybank, the last bank we're going to talk about. So over here we have some US dollars, so they are selling at this amount. So you can see, oh my god, they're selling it at so high rate. So how much will I be getting with my $5,000? With my $5,000, I'm only getting $3,611, so I'm losing out like 50 over dollars. Just imagine this, if you're losing out 50 over dollars, you're gonna times it by 6 times. If let's say you're gonna do 30,000, this is the amount that you're losing. And after that, from there you can use this to basically buy 0.001 or 0.005 or something worth of Bitcoin, and after that, from there you can multiply your wealth. Why pay the fees? So basically we're gonna talk about basically the end of the video, the scam alert. Alright, so the video has been long enough, and I believe that most of you guys are tired. And after from there, this segment you might be thinking, I do not need to listen to this. I mean, you have to listen to this because there's a lot of scammer out there asking, like Telegram telling you that you can multiply your wealth, and after from there you also can basically like win some free airdrop money itself from whatever smart chain you're using. So this scam alert is only for the smart chain, and of course I would say that if you want to protect yourself, head over to airdropscams.com and have a read of whatever I have typed in over here with my effort, and after from there you can understand how does this airdrop scam work, and of course you can basically prevent yourself from being a victim of your hard-earned money, and of course the hustle that you need to basically cash into Sing dollars, and after that X SGD and then USDC, and then you buy the coin, and after that from there the coin has been scammed. So you do not want that to happen, so you want to head over to airdropscams.com to understand more. And of course I would say the next alert itself is basically do not, if let's say you are using Telegram or Discord itself, or whoever PM you itself or do a direct message to you, just treat it as a scammer. And of course from there be ultimately very vigilant with your money, because you never know, man, they're gonna manipulate you, and after that from there they're gonna like do some things to basically fuck with your mind. And after, you might be thinking like, hey, I'm getting a good deal, and after that from there I'm making like $50 with this or whatsoever, and after that from there you start spending your money, and that's the moment that you spend your money, that's it. Even your father is a president, they cannot help you get your money back, because this is the cryptocurrency. And after that you have to understand how the blockchain, and after that how the whole ecosystem work before you fuck around by sending your money out of the exchange. So I would say do not give anyone your account as well, and of course stay safe. And I've come to the end of the video. If you like the video, kindly hit the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and of course turn on post notification, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Bye bye, peace.